Corporation is enhancing the arts right here in the Valley, creating programs for performing artists with extraordinary potential and helping them find their voice. From the International Opera Institute, Rose Kingsley is the artistic director. We're also joined by Norman Miller, vice president, but you go by Norm. Welcome in, you guys.
Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
I am so excited to have you. You are creative people. You have a deep, deep love of music, and you just moved this organization to Las Vegas.
Yes, from California.
In June. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, welcome to Vegas for sure. We love our creative people. We are the entertainment capital of the world, of course.
That's right.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about the history of the organization and your history as a performer.
Oh my goodness. I started as a ballerina at a young age, danced with the American Ballet Theatre and the Royal Ballet in London, and then I came and danced with the Metropolitan Opera in New York. And being on stage with all the great opera singers, I found another genre. And went to Juilliard, and I came back to the Metropolitan Opera 10 years later as a major dramatic soprano, and have sung with Pavarotti and Placido Domingo. And opera has been my passion for years. And then about 10 years ago, I met this wonderful man, and we were out one evening, and I got up to sing with a friend of mine who was a great jazz sax player.
Ooh.
And normally I would do something operatic, but that night I did a jazz number. And people, you can finish the story on that one.
My God.
People were so amazed. And on piano that night was Bob Corwin, who was Johnny Mercer's pianist for 25 years.
And son-in-law.
And we all got together and we started a whole new career for Rose doing jazz and blues and songs from the Great American Songbook.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Amazing. Your resume is literally jaw-dropping. I was like, she did what? And then she was where? I would love to just divert this interview and talk about Pavarotti. Literally. But let's get focused back on this organization that is new here now to Las Vegas. I believe you've established your home in Henderson.
Correct.
What do you do at the International Opera Institute?
Well, we are I would call it a young artist program. We take students who graduate from universities and want a career on the opera or musical theater stage.
Yeah.
And we give them the opportunity to perform their art, their role, because when you graduate from university, you're not ready to be hired on the major opera stage.
I totally get it.
You get it.
It's amazing. Well, I had a lot of support. I had a lot of camps and programs around my creative pursuits when I was a young person. So you have a few things coming up we should highlight.
Yes.
For students locally, now whether you're a jazz singer, opera, or you're including kind of cabaret singers,
We are.
which we have a lot of here in the
You
Vegas
do.
Valley.
Right.
You have a master class coming up in April, Norm. Tell us about that.
Right. We are. We're bringing in Gregory Buchhalter, who is a conductor from the Metropolitan Opera. He'll be here, and Larry Wayne, who did Phantom on Broadway for a number of years, and also did it here at the Venetian. Okay.
Absolutely.
And then Bill Fain is going to accompany us, and he has done a lot producing a musical theater. And so we're going to have a one-day class where people can attend or actually participate and perform.
I love it. You say people, is this for younger folks? What ages are open?
Usually high school and above.
And above.
Okay, high school and
And
above.
professionals.
And professionals
We
too.
have a
We've
lot
had
of professionals.
We have professionals coming in for this master
Yeah, we
class.
have people coming from the East Coast to participate because Gregory Buchholder is a major conductor from the Met as well as major opera companies, and it's going to be everybody gets up one at a time. They get 20 minutes,
Yep.
and they do their aria or song, and then we have them do it again.
Of course.
And we critique them.
This is fantastic, you guys. I want to welcome you to the Valley. We don't have much time left. I do want to mention, though, you have a one-woman show coming up, Rose,
Yes!
the Diva and the Astronaut. Where can we see that? That's on March 10th, I believe.
Right.
That's right. That's at the Clark County Flamingo Library Performing Arts Center.
Lovely.
And that show is very, very unique. If you want to know what happened on the moon, and it's a true story of my life, and a very famous astronaut by the name of Alan Shepard.
Okay.
You need to come and see this.
That was quite a tease. Nora Rose just kind of suggested
Well, you
maybe
know,
she was on the moon. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, you have to
Not
come.
quite, not quite.
Thank you so much, folks. The website is internationaloperainstitute.org. You can head there for all the info coming up on this one-woman show, The Diva and the Astronaut. Also, look for info on their upcoming masterclass. The date of that, Norm, is April 22nd.
April 22nd. It's a Saturday, and it's 11 to 3.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much. internationaloperainstitute.org.